Hey guys, Flabaliki here today, and welcome back to Software Inc., the game studio Let's Play that we're doing. So, we got a bunch of name suggestions and all that from last time, which is awesome. And a lot of people pointed out that the deals that we saw that were hosting, and it actually says here, income per megabit a second per month is 418, which I still think is absolutely ridiculous. Like, why would you ever pay $418 per megabit? Like, hosting is so much cheaper than that. That is ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe it was different in 95, but that still seems super expensive for nothing. So what we want to do, let's make another game. So we just did... so actually, when did we release those? Let's have a look at our release date. So we're November. So last month we did Assassin's Creed 3, which is fine because that's doing very, very well. And In the Line of Duty was August 95. That just didn't... I mean, that was a good game. I feel like that was a good game, but it just didn't do well. So I think we're gonna have to dive into the realm of another good game. So let's see what we've got in the comments here. So we got some MMOs, adventure. Let's go for a sports game. One of the top rated ones was Fladden. So obviously Madden. It was Fladden 16, but obviously we're not in 2016, so we won't be calling it that. We're about to go into 96, so this will probably be released in 96. So we're gonna go Fladden 96. There we go. Whoops. Where did that menu come from? This will be a game. This will be a sports game. And actually, let's choose the game engine first. The Flab engine. Nice. Right. What have we got for... here we go. So, visual tool, we want to use that. Whoops, I selected it again. Audio tool, we want to use... Why? I still don't get why nobody's using audio tools. It's really, really weird. So, nobody should be making... But you are making profits off them. I don't know how... What's the most... They got 3 million units sold, but nobody's using it. Which is interesting. Anyway. So let's go with that. That one is good. Let's go with this one. It's great. There we go. So 3D graphics, music, open world. It doesn't need to be open world. It's a sports game. AI, multiplayer, QA. There we go. So what are we looking at for the price realm for games? What did I charge for my last major game? That was $100. I think I may have done the price too high on that one, actually, if I recall. So let's go active users. So 98, that's for a great game. Mediocre is 40 to 50. Great is 82. Maybe we'll kind of right in the ballpark, but we'll make it a bit cheaper. Let's go $80. So instead of doing 100, let's go for 80, especially because we've got a few less features. This is going to be on the public server. No, yeah, public there. This is going to be on the dev server. Operating system, well, I guess will be on those two. There we go. Core team. And go ahead and develop it. We won't market it just yet because it will probably take us a little bit of time to get that one up and running. Now, if I recall correctly, was I in the position of buying out my stocks? I was, for no particular reason. Other than because I could. Oh, I wish I had bought these yesterday when they were only a few $100,000. Do my stock prices change if I just get rid of all my money? Just put all my money in there. And then, is that based on my cash? Because that'd be fun. I don't think it is. But we'll see. Anyways, that's going away nicely. So, in the line of duty... actually, if it's based on my cash, I'm still going to get like another 3 million probably tomorrow anyway, aren't I? Let's see, 2.4 stock. No, now it's gone up. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not. I guess if I want my value to go down? No, I don't know. And I think I was buying someone else, wasn't I? I don't know what I was doing. I was buying some company. I don't know which one. Anyway, these guys are doing their thing. Do we have any good deals? We could do a development deal. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Accept that for the core team. We'll chuck that onto the dev server. There you go. I don't know. Just give them something to do. They can get their little skills brushed up a little bit. Eventually, we should probably work on getting some more teams. I have some ideas of how I want to expand the building, but we don't need to worry about that just yet. I would like to get a support team and all that kind of stuff as well. But we don't because I guess we might end up getting some support deals, so we could just make like a support-based team on that. Although I don't know if I want to do that or if I just want to have an internal support team for our own games. I don't know, maybe that's kind of... I guess like an external support team is a little bit out of the realms of this challenge. Though to be fair, it's not really a challenge anymore. Because we've already got millions and millions of dollars. Although the new alpha of the game is out in testing. It is not actually released yet. So I don't want to jump on Alpha 8 too early. Because we did that with Alpha 7. And it was really, really buggy at the start. So I don't really want to jump on it too early. So that should be done in a second. So I guess I got to promote that, do I? Yeah, there you go. Right, so then this is almost done. They're just working on 3D. I think our team must be pretty damn good right now, right? If we have a look at everyone who's doing, you know, what they're doing. So the designers are all pretty good. Programmers, pretty good. They could use some work in audio, and then artists are also pretty good. Maybe a bit of work in 2D there, yeah. A couple more designers there, and a programmer. Okay, you could, yeah. There's a little bit of training we could do. Maybe after this release, we'll do a bit of education to get our skills a little bit better. So Flatten 96 almost ready to be promoted, which is good to see. There we go. All right, so that's been promoted. So now we can actually start designing something new if we want to, or what do we have here? So we've got game engine, game, and web-based game. Those are the things we can do. Why don't we do another game? This one will be a simulation. No, why don't we do... Wait, have we done an MMO before? Like a full MMO? I don't think I have. Hang on. So what have I done? I've done 2 games before. We did Flab Simulator for some reason in 93, which didn't do too badly. It didn't do great, but it didn't do too badly. And then the other one was In the Line of Duty. We haven't done... I don't think any of these were like MMOs, were they? Don't think so. So why don't we... Can I do... Yeah, I can do an MMO with this, can't I? So get that one, which didn't make... Oh, what? They made... How did... My one was better! My engine is outstanding. And it was... Yeah, it was outstanding. It is $131 cheaper. And it didn't get nearly as much. Oh, we could have got 68 million. Man. See, they only do... Maybe OptiX 10. Is that a new operating system? Maybe that's why. Maybe we should make a new engine. Hang on, let's have a look. So, all software, operating systems. OptiX 10. That is new. No, it's not. It's just not one of the most used ones. Why don't we make a new engine? Let's just do that. Actually, when are upcoming releases? Operating systems. Let's have a look. So we're going to go, yeah, order by release. Yeah, cool. So let's go down the line. We have an operating system there in 97 December. So it's a year and a bit away still. So we could probably not worry about that. And then 98 and 98, there's a couple coming out. And then, yeah, there's a bunch of them coming out in 98. So I imagine there's probably new technology in 98. So let's not worry about that. Let's just go ahead and make a... I want to make a new game engine. Not that I think we really need to, but I kind of want to. Because we're a little bit more robust. Let's just put it on all of those. That actually might not be a good idea, though, because they might miss out on some features. Yeah, there's not 3D on some of these. We'll remove that one. There we go. So now we get 3D 8-bit audio. I think that's probably everything you can get. I'm not 100% sure on that. Innovation is high. Why don't I start removing some of these? I don't think any new features add on to any of these. I think it was just that last one that was really odd. Yeah, I think that's absolutely everything there. Oh, no, we get joystick support as well if we don't do the phone operating system. But that has a lot of users. So I think I might just not worry about that. So I think Bot X also has 3D, right? Yeah, so we're just missing out on joystick support, I think. What if I get rid of that one? Yeah, you also don't. Okay, so we'll put it back in. Because there's a big market share on that one. So we'll not worry about joystick support on this engine, I don't think. This will be based off the Flab engine. This is going to be Flab engine 2. This is going to be $300 again, because I still want it to be cheaper than the other one. So be on my dev server. It'll be to the core team. And they're going to start working on that. And we will not market that yet. Right, so we're designing a new engine and making a game on our old engine at the same time. What a magnificent team that we are. I think we're pretty amazing. How are we doing with insurance? We have $542,000 per employee for life insurance, $240 for health, and $421 for pension. Pretty damn good. I will put more in there, though. There you go. We'll just put some more money there. Why not? So for Assassin's Creed 3, making 1 point... Oh, that in the line of duty is really no point marketing that anymore. That was only down to like 39,000. So let's give that one a pass. All right, so we kind of just... Yeah, working away on Flatten 96. I don't know when should we start marketing this? Maybe now. They'll come in tomorrow and they can market it then. There you go, marketing. So we'll start marketing Flatten 96. I hope that this game will actually be out this year. We're already in May. It's taken us quite a while to do this game. Longer than I had hoped. But you know, I think we should be fine. So Yeah, that's going much faster than I would have wanted that to go, but oh well. It's also costing quite a lot of money. I mean, to be fair, we have plenty of money, so it's not really an issue. We should probably make another Assassin's Creed 3 another 3. We should make another Assassin's Creed at some point. Because it's still doing very, very well. It's a very popular franchise, thankfully. We're very, very well known for our web-based adventure games, which is nice to see. Yeah, so we kind of... vacation month, damn it. There's nobody here. So I think what I want to do with this building... we definitely want to keep going up at some point. I think what we'll do... And I'm hoping that this works. So if I align the grid to this part of the building... Then what I'm hoping I can do is actually get a room. That doesn't count as one unit, really? Okay, let's halve it. Because then what we can do instead is just do this and make it a little bit bigger. So we'll have a column there. But I'm hoping that that was going to be big enough that we could build on top. And that counts as support. Oh, there's that thing there. Hang on. Oh, it is. Good! Yes! Alright, so we're not going to do that right now, though, because I don't really want to expand just yet. But yeah, that's good. That's good to know, because I wanted to put a column on either side and then build up over that, and then I thought it would look pretty cool. So we'll work on that when we get to it. We're not quite there yet, so let's not worry about that just yet. We only have 5.9 million, so, you know, we're not the richest people in the world. But we're doing our darndest to succeed. 2 employees went on vacation. Ideally, what I'd like to do is build a floor with a bigger meeting room at some point, because that's not big enough for everybody on the team. We have 22 chairs in there, which... Actually, how many people... I think we still have space to hire people there as well, anyway. So that's ready to be promoted to beta. Did you have to go to a meeting now? Yeah, I don't think we've actually hired everyone, because we have 24. So there should be 25, but I don't recall. Yeah, so we only have 22. Currently, everyone can go to the meeting, but if we hire 3 more, then they won't be able to. Who are we lacking? Not lacking, but who could we use more of, I guess, is a good question. So we have, what is that? 6 artists, 8 designers, and 7 programmers. I might get maybe 1 more programmer. And, oh, I should probably release that. Yeah, we'll look at hiring in a second. Oh, whoops. Do not assign that to the core team, please. There we go. I might get 1 more designer. Wait, how many people? I can get 3 more people. So if we go 1 more designer, 2 more programmers, I think is what I'll do. No, let's go. Wait, hang on. We have more designers and programmers already. So if we go 2 more designers and 1 more programmer, then I'll have 10 and 8. Yeah. No, I'll get 1 more artist. I'll get a 2D artist specifically because we're very lacking in 2D. 1 more artist, 1 more designer, and 1 more programmer. No, 1 more artist, 1 more programmer. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. So what are we lacking in design? 2D. What are we lacking in programming? 2D. All right, so we'll get 2D of everything. All right, so we're going to go programmer. There we go. They're going to be very good at 2D. They're going to fit in the team very, very well. And you're not going to be too old. 43. That'll do. You're in. We're going to go hire designer in 2D. Yep. You are going to be very, very skilled, and you're going to fit in very, very well. Good. 56. Too old. A little bit younger, please. 24. There you go. You'll do. And then we need to get an artist. There we go. I don't know that we really need another artist. But, I mean, games do actually require a lot of art, so it's not bad having quite a number of them. At some point, at some point we will split up the team into artists, designers, and programmers like completely, so there'll be all different teams. Or maybe just one big team. But I think it'd be cool. I've never done this. It'd be cool to split up teams into the individual categories. So you'd have a specific 2D team. But I don't think that really works in this game, though, because if you have them set to design and they're all specialized in 2D, they'll eventually just get good at everything anyway. So I don't think there's any point doing that. But I think we'll make designated floors for each of the parts of the team. But we'll probably keep it as one team, just assign their certain jobs. How did Flat 96 go, by the way? 3.5 million. Hey, not bad. It did pretty well. All right, so you guys are designing the engine, which is good. So we'll wait till that's done. When was the next operating system? It comes out next year, or is it this year? Operating system was next year, December 97. Okay, so we got plenty of time, so we don't have to worry about that too much yet. Can you get that done today? No, you cannot. I definitely would like to hire more people. I think that is probably something we need to do very, very soon. But maybe not this episode. I don't think I want to do it just yet. Okay, can everyone... Yeah, see, now we can't all fit into the meeting because there's too many of us. But that's fine, you know, we're doing our thing. We got a few deals as well. Hang on, so is any design deals? Oh, yeah, when I developed, I didn't even check if it was a game or not. I probably should have checked that because I'm supposed to only be doing game-related things. I don't remember what we developed now. Oh, well. All right, well, that's being developed. Oh, they've got the snow. I'm losing my mouse all the time. Looking at this snow, I wish it looked more like the snow effect in City Skylines. That's a very nice looking snow effect. This one is just, it's just like you go into Photoshop, you use like a little brush as white, save it as a PNG, and just spawn them in the world. Alright, accept all and close. Oh, I didn't do accept all and close. 255 a month is the difference there. Whoa, watch out, we're spending a lot more money now. Hey, not a lot of money. They are taking their sweet old time with that. It's definitely taking them quite a bit of time. Maybe I will build up now. I'm going to delete the air conditioning room because that's going to get in my way, so let's not worry about that. Let me make sure that a hallway is one of our defaults. Default style, there we go. We're going to get some columns here, I think. So if we can go... See, ideally I would like it to be on the corner, but I don't... Yeah, it's just like, oh, it's not one unit apart for some reason. But, oh, okay, well, I didn't want to do that. If I make it even smaller... Oops, hang on. Make it smaller, so that... So that's 1 and 1. So make it a little bit bigger than 1. There you go. So it's just a bit bigger than one regular grid tile, which is good. So that's 1, 1.3. Do I want another pillar there, or is it kind of close to the wall? I don't know how I feel about that. That might be right. And then we'll go over to this side and do the same thing. I think, is this a little further out than where... Yeah, I need to align the grid to this side of the building. This side of the building is slightly different. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Was that 3? Was that... I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, well, that's the right size. Good. All right, so we want to use this one here. So 1 by 1 and then 1.3 by 1.3. Good. I'm going to go 1.3. Actually, in Alpha 8, you can actually use these outdoor areas. So that would be useful, but I don't want to update my game just yet. So I'll hold off on that for now. Let me reset the grid, and I'm going to align my grid back to... Oh, that's reset. Whoops. Align to that. Now, do these... See, these don't actually line up, which is interesting. And that's not even aligned. What the hell did I align that to? Hang on. Let me align it to the... Let me align it to the ground floor. Because this one should be... I think what I did when I built this is I think the grid was just a different size. Maybe it wasn't. Because this definitely looks like the same wall I built along. Oh, you know what I might have done? It might actually be, yeah, it's a diagonal of the grid being aligned to that one. Okay, I see. That makes more sense. So I should be able to just build straight across like that. And then I'm going to go like this, like that. And then that will come out to there and to there. Nice. That is pretty cool. I like that. I don't know if I want the little sticky out bit there or not. I haven't decided. I might leave that. That's pretty cool. I don't really want to use this top floor yet. But we'll get the air conditioning unit back in again, because we will need that. Yeah, I don't think I want to use this space just yet. But what I'll do, we're going to get a hallway in. This will go... Whoops. That's not considered 1 unit apart, apparently. 1 unit apart from what? I don't think it considers that wall being 1. Yeah, there's a few bugs with the grid in this game, which is slightly annoying. If you can make walls smaller than 1 grid, that would solve the issue. But anyway, I guess I'll do that. Make it a little bit different. There you go. And then this can go to there. I don't know. It's interesting. Hang on. There. Hang on. What's the point of that? What have I done? Hang on. What have I done? Let's... This is why I normally cut out building, but this is going to be in the video. You know what? Let's forget it for now. Let's just get the lifts in and then figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, you go there. I'm gonna actually... Oh, I gotta build from here. I'm gonna actually separate this and make it a little lobby room. Because why not? And I'll have a door there. I can have a beautiful window. And then this is going to be the air conditioning room. I can't be bothered to change the walls actually on this one. Because we'll probably be deleting it again in the nearest future anyway. So I'm not too worried about it. Can that move over at all? Hang on. Yep, go away. Because that should really be closer to the wall. It's annoying. The way these things place is actually kind of annoying. You'd think you should be able to fit more. But it's like, yeah, like, I don't know why one can't go there. That's annoying. Oh, well. I basically just, like, litter these rooms with air conditioning because it doesn't really matter because you'll never see it is the glorious thing because we'll be on a different level anyway. Times that by 2. There and there. That'll do. Get one in there as well. And then I'm just going to leave that level with nothing on it for now. Yeah, cool. That's fine. Temperature regulation unit is overburdened. Well, it shouldn't be because I've just put in a whole bunch of them. Or are they actually just overburdened now? Let's see. What's the temperature? 21. Should be fine. Let's have a look in here. 21. Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll see if it comes up again, then I'll have a look at it. All right. So we're still working on Flab Engine 2. Flatten 96 is doing pretty well. And hopefully the sales will hold up over time. For Assassin's Creed 3. When did we do for Assassin's Creed? That was 95, October 95. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's been over a year. So maybe we'll end up marketing on that. Might be time to start working not on an original IP. We don't do original IPs here at Flabaliki Trademark. We do web-based games based on... Oh, I've got a web-based adventure game based on Assassin's Creed 3. It went to like Brotherhood and that afterwards, didn't it? After 3, it was like Revelations, Brotherhood. I can't remember what order it was in though. I don't care. We're just gonna go for Black Flag. No, we're not gonna call it Black. We'll just go for. I really can't be bothered to do all the subtitled ones. So what have I been charging for those? I can't remember. They have been $30. That's probably why they're selling very well. So we'll keep it at the $30 price point. This will be on a visual tool. It will be that one there. And the audio tool will be release date, ordered, and great. 3D graphics, music. This is not going to be an MMO. QA. I feel like we should make a web-based MMO, though. Maybe we'll mix it up, actually. So we could do World of Flabs was a suggestion for an MMO, which was fairly highly rated. We've got... I'm just scrolling down a little bit to see if there's any other ones that really stand out. We've also got to do a store as well. Which we'll get on that. I see a few suggestions for that. I don't really see any specific MMO ones. So maybe we'll just do World of Flabs. That'll be fine. World of Flabs. And this will be a web-based game. It's going to be a RPG. 3D, music, MMO, QA. It's going to have the works. So it's going to be on the dev server, public when it releases. This is going to cost maybe a little bit more. Maybe $45.99. No, you know what? No, we'll go $49.99. There you go. It will be, yeah, using those two things. Good. This will take more than a year, apparently. Stability low, but innovation high. Expected interest 100%. So hopefully this will do well. Maximum bandwidth, 213.9 gigabits a second. We probably won't be using that much, so it should be fine. Wow, that designs very, very quickly. And then we'll eventually make probably a proper game-based MMO, not just a web-based one. But, you know. There's nothing wrong with web-based. There should have been like Flabscape for if it's going to be web-based, like RuneScape. Oh well. We're doing it this way anyway. God, that engine takes forever. I hope the engine actually makes money because otherwise I'm probably not going to use Flab Engine 2 because by the time that's done, the other operating system will probably release and we'll probably make a new one that uses that as well. But I don't know. Oh, look at this floor. Look at this building. It's beautiful. It's coming. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. Got a whole big floor here. Maybe this should just be one big meeting room up here or something. I don't know. Flood 96, 6.7. That's making more than it used to make, isn't it? I think it has got better. We've got 348,000 active users. More still playing for Assassin's Creed. That's fine. But we've sold 354,000 units. At a higher price point, mind you, than for Assassin's Creed. It has actually made more than for Assassin's Creed. It is currently our most profitable game to date, which is amazing. That is awesome. So if we go... No, don't market. Details. What? Yeah. Our sales have just taken off for some reason. People are loving it. Interesting. Very interesting. This is on OptiX 10. Oh, did I... Why did I think my other one... I thought my engine wasn't on OptiX 10. Huh. Oh, well, I don't know. Then why am I making Flab Engine 2? I think they... Well, this has more operating system, so it's still a good thing. But yeah, I don't know why... Oh, no, OptiX 11 was the new one. No. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Alright, World of Flabs hopefully will be done after this one is done. Otherwise, we'll just probably put this on hold until we get the engine done. I might market this at some point. Not yet. Our reputation is slowly going up. We need to do more deals to get more reputation, so maybe we'll have a look at some deals. We've only got really hosting deals. I don't want hosting deals, though. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to host anything. I want to... I don't want to host. All right, so we're just going to do a little bit of 3D work on this now. And then we can push that into the next stage. Which hopefully looks like it's definitely going to be done before World of Flabs, which is actually fantastic. Yeah, because I think they're struggling a little bit with all the networking stuff. Because I don't think they've really done that before. Here we are, June 97. That is almost done. And promote... to beta. Let's get that marketed, by the way, because we need people to know that it exists and it's coming to an internet near you. This is almost done as well. I've got to make sure I get that one ready to go. The bugs are done, but I want to get the marketing done first before we release it. Which I think, we'll finish it tomorrow. Oh, I think I might have over-designed that. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, well. That was only good quality, so that's not bad, because that means when we make World of Flabs 2, it will be even better, because it'll be outstanding quality and it won't be crap quality. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, I was hoping we were going to release Flab Engine 2 this month, but no, nobody's here in July. I totally forgot about that. Damn it. Alright, well, waiting for everybody to come back to work so we can finish hype marketing Flab Engine 2. And then release it and hopefully make money off it, because I imagine that costs us a lot to make, because it's been in development for quite some time. So World of Flabs, I might start marketing that as well. So I'll send that to marketing. There we go. So Flab Engine 2, if I could finish that. There you go. Right, we're going to go ahead and release Flab Engine 2 now. There we go. I'm saying Flab Engine an awful lot. There we go. So that is out being marketed. World of Flabs is coming along very, very nicely. We may make a new game. Let me scroll down for some name suggestions. We can do a game name, Cod Fishy Warfare. I mean, I guess. It's not my favorite name. Maybe we should make it a game called Laggy No No. Throw back to the old series. I actually want to make a game called Laggy No No, because that was the worst name we've ever had. It was the worst name that we ever had. That got, like, rated up as a suggestion. And I don't know how it did. But now it's kind of just a thing. Laggy No No is going to be a game. It's going to be... I guess I want it to be a puzzle game. But I guess it's not really a category, is it? So maybe a simulation? Like, is it a puzzle game? Not really. Maybe it's got to be more of an adventure, right? Adventure game. This will be... $80, because I think that's what we're kind of trying to charge for our games this day and age. So we'll try and charge $80 for this. It will be on Flab Engine 2, which cost us $1.2 million, mind you. Hopefully we can make some of that back. It's going to be... Why are there no new visual tools lately? It's been like... I guess they probably won't crop up until there's new features, because no one is doing that. I'm just going to select everything on this except MMO, I think. I don't want to do MMO on this, because otherwise it'll take us way too long again. That's going to be that one there. Then we shall select music, because I hadn't done that already. Good. $80. That will be on the dev server. And it's going to be on operating systems. Oh, look how many you can go on. Look at this. There you go. So we're going to get a nice reach of operating systems. Expected interest 100%. Innovation is high. It'll take us more than a year, but this could be good. Let's not hype market that yet. Laggy No-No is coming along. And if you don't recall, Laggy No-No was a suggestion for an antivirus tool in one of the previous seasons. God knows why that was a suggested name, but it was. Alright, so how did Flab Engine do? 200,000, not good. Not as good as it could have done. I would have liked that to be much better than it was, but I guess that's alright. Laggy No coming along. World of Flabs is also coming along quite nicely. Did we hype marketed that, didn't we? I think we did. Fladden 96 still doing very well. Well into 97, it's still doing very well, mind you. So Fladden 96 is definitely carrying the company at this point. We have $64 million, so if I wanted to buy my own stocks, right, I got 25 million, 19 million, 14 million. Hey, I own my company. No one can buy it from me now. I'm unstoppable! Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in doing that, but it's somewhere to put my money. So, I mean, we've got ridiculous amounts of money already, so I might as well spend it on something, right? And then we'll work on buying out other companies as we go through. But we'll only invest in game companies, I think, as well. So Flab Engine 2 is making money, but it's kind of struggling. It's not too bad. We've made a few 100,000. We may... No, I was going to say we may be able to break even, but I don't think we will. Yeah, we need to train our marketers, our programmers on network, because I don't think anyone is good at that. Or they're not good. No, they are. It just takes forever. We just need more programmers. Networking just takes a long time. Okay. Fair enough. So we might have to... let me just double check that I hype marked it. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, accept all and close. There you go. I'm pretty sure I did, but let me just double check. Yeah, I already did. That's fine. So that is now done. Promote into beta. Flab Engine 2 made 87,000. Not bad. So if we're lucky, and I say this very, very lightly, if we're lucky, we may be able to break even on Flab Engine. No guarantees on that, because it did carve out quite a big hole, minus 86,000. But if the sales continue, it's possible. Fladden 96 has made us $61 million. It is not our most sold game ever. That title is still held by Assassin's Creed. But we'll work on Assassin's Creed 4 soon. Not just yet. It'll be soon. What is your problem? You were getting real angry, actually. I am starving. Well, why don't you go get food? We have fridges here. That should be fine. I might as well just put fridges in here, to be honest, because it doesn't really matter. I don't mind. But it means I'll stop complaining as well. I like the idea of having a nice meeting room everyone can go to, but if they're just going to be little pricks about it, that'll be fine. All right, so World of Flabs, $4.1 million. How's my server handling with it, by the way? Public is okay. World of Flabs doing very, very nicely in that. In the line of duty, so we've got like maybe one person using it. No, it'd probably have to be quite a few in 98. But World of Flabs doing very nicely. Yeah, 4.1 million. Good. Flab Engine 2 still struggling. Flab 96 still going strong though. What I would like to do is open up our own store. So I did see a few name suggestions for it. Was like Flabazon, like Amazon. That's a common one. I've seen that before. I just want something a bit different, really. Let me pay attention to this. Let me slow down the game, actually. Let me slow down the game. Let me just Tile F for store and see suggestions. Let's see. You should make a store and call it James Games. That could work. That's a bit of fun. Online store. Flap store. That's been suggested in every single series I've ever done. And I think I did that once before anyway. So we will not use the Flap store again. Flab Zone was a suggestion. Flooble store. Like a Google store. All right. Maybe. Flab Stop. Flapple store again. Which it was our last one, as someone pointed out. And then the FAP store. Yep. I'm pretty sure we've had that suggested many times before. Again, not going to do it because we've had it so many times. The Leaky store. What do we got? Let's see. Flab Store, Flabby Store, Flabazon. There's a couple of those ones. Let's see. Flapple Store again. Yep. We've had that one many times as well. The Flap Store again. There it is. It just goes to show you how many people use the exact same suggestion that we've already had. Flabay for eBay. I guess it really should be FBay then, shouldn't it? It doesn't really make sense though. I think I'll just go with... maybe just go Flabazon. That's probably the best suggestion at this point. And that actually has the most thumbs up anyway. So store name is going to be Flabazon. Server will be, I guess, public for now. We can always put on a different one. Flabazon. I didn't actually spell check that. There's a lot of stores actually. Jesus. Right, so what is everyone's revenue cut? You are taking a big cut. Release costs. Look how much it cost me to release on those guys. So online stores take a max of 13%. They take like a minimum of 10 though. I like that. I like you guys. I'm going to take 10% then. Hang on. Where is it? 10%. Oh my god, it's so hard to get. 10.1. That's the best I could get. We are still the lowest people taking a cut, like the lowest cut we'd ever take. Now I think what I'll do, should we not sell on anyone else, or should we keep our? No, you know what? No, don't take offline. Whoops. Let's cancel deal. Let's only sell on my store. I've decided. You can only come to my place to get my stuff. I'm pulling an EA. We're going Origin with it. It's our Origin store. It's Flabazon. But I think we'll have physical deals though. So we'll sell in brick and mortar stores and only digitally on my store. There we go. Yeah, because those are all physical. Cool. All right, so we give the brick and mortars a bit more of a cut, but we only sell on my store. So how do we go? Still making money, so that's a good thing. Flab Engine 2. How is that going, by the way? Is that let's see, profit? No, I want to go release. So minus 784,000. I don't think that's ever going to make a profit. I'm just going to stop marketing that now. There's no point. All right, laggy no-nos coming along very nicely. The new operating system should be out. There should be a bunch of operating systems coming out this year, actually, if I recall. December 98, there's like 5 operating systems coming out. 4 operating systems, actually, in December 98. So there you go. There's a few in 2000 as well. So after December 98, we will make a new engine and we'll base all our games on that. So what we'll do, we won't make any other big games after Laggy No. We'll make another Assassin's Creed once this goes into the development phase, because that means we don't have to worry about the engine that we're using. So there we go. Okay, almost. Oh yeah, develop. Right, now we're gonna go design. We're not getting outstanding on any of these, and I think it's because we probably have people that aren't that good, or maybe we don't have enough people. I don't know. But let's go web-based game. No. It's going to be a... What was it? An adventure. It's going to be for Assassin's Creed. Going to bring that back. It's coming back, guys. This is going to be $30 again, because that's what we charge. Visual tool. Oh, is that a new visual tool? Oh, it is. 97. There you go. Look at that. New visual tool. No new audio tools yet, though. Still stuck in the past with those. This will not be an MMO, so that's really all we're selecting there. It's going to be dev server, sorry. We have expected interest 100%, innovation high. So it's still, we're doing these, I think, far enough apart that they're going to be good. If we move to a yearly cycle, like Ubisoft, that might not be a good idea. So we'll see. Which they have now actually moved away from that yearly cycle. So that should probably only benefit Assassin's Creed in the real world. I'm excited for that. That is taking a long time to develop. So we're probably going to have 2 games in the oven at the same time. But yeah, World of Flabs, still doing very well. 4.5 million last month. Flatten 96 is also still going strong with 1.3. So we have no worries at all. Let's have a look at some other companies here. No, not fans. Let's go by worth. Where are we in all this? Flabaliki TM. We're fairly far down the line there. It's not great, but you know, we're going to look into some stocks here in a second. I want to also get that developed. Shadow Limited. So do I have any? I didn't buy anything in you, but what have you made? You've made one product. It's an operating system. But we said we were only going to buy out sort of game companies. So I think I'll stick to that. So Kickface. You've made some games. Okay, I'm cool with you. Your games are all right, not bad. You got 18 million on that one. Kingdom Front, we could make a nice franchise out of that. Let's have a look at your stocks here. 4.7 million, 5.9, 7 and 9. And then 46 million to buy the rest of them out. All right, so I think we'll save up a little bit of money. And we'll buy out Kickface. That's going to be our first goal, is to buy out Kickface, acquire them. And then maybe once we've acquired them, we'll expand our team as like pretending that we sort of hired those employees and expanded our operation there a little bit. All right, so I'm going to develop that. That's going to be developed at the same time as Laggy No-No, which is fine. Laggy No-No, god damn it. And then once December rolls around, we shall start developing a new engine that utilizes all the new operating systems, because that will be a good idea. We have a whole bunch of deals, all hosting for some reason. The game only wants to give me hosting deals, and I'm sure we can make crap tons of money off all that if we wanted to. World of Flabs, 3 million. Fladden's below the million mark now. It may be time to retire marketing for it, but we'll have to see how we go. Let's see. So let's see next month, 788,000, but that had no marketing last month, so that could be the reason. So we'll see. We'll leave it one more month. We'll see how we go. Oh my god, you guys are real slow on this, and I don't know if it's because I don't know. Like 3D art is going really, really slow, and just general work is going slow. I mean, we're also working on this at the same time, so that could very well be the reason. But come on, guys, pick up the pace. What are you dawdling for? Pick up your pencils and code, I guess. We could maybe, are our artists not good at 3D? I think they are though. I think it's just we don't have enough. That's probably the issue here. Oh, we have new people that I never assigned you guys. Sorry, change role. You're supposed to be an artist. Yeah, you're definitely an artist. I forgot we hired these people and I didn't actually assign them. You're going to be a designer. And you will be a programmer. There we go. Yeah, we probably just don't have enough artists. I think we definitely need to expand, but that will definitely be... That's a lot of definitely. That will be next episode that we expand. I think we need a much larger art team here because the art is really holding us back. For sure. Getting close to December. Once we get to December and we start developing the engine, I think I'll leave it there. Because I want to start developing the engine because otherwise I'm going to forget. I'll forget to do it next episode. So I'll be like... what were we doing? So yeah, I'll leave it once we start the engine. Right, so for Assassin's Creed 4, very close to being promoted. It's only good quality again. We're not producing great software anymore. Not even great. We're not even doing great. We're nowhere near outstanding. Don't know what happened to us. We used to be so good. Might just be the way the team is set up. I'm not sure. But we'll start marketing for Assassin's Creed. It's November now, and I think I'm going to start marketing Laggy No-No as well. So once this one is done, I can click release because all the bugs are gone. Okay, can you finish the marketing on it though? Please. Before that, there we go, release. We're not going to get a whole bunch of regular marketing done, but we got a lot of hype marketing. So, oh no, you know what? Almost all of it. That's fine. All right, so for Assassin's Creed 4 has yielded exactly 2.0 million. 2.0 million, you know what I mean. 2 million. Not bad, not bad. How is World of Flab still doing better than that though? So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Laggy No-No, very close to being done. General work on this is taking forever. We will start the game engine in a second as well. I think they're done now, yeah. All right, so let's start up the game engine because we need to do that because there's a whole bunch of new operating system. Flab Engine 3, this will be. So this is going to be on basically the new array of operating systems. There's all of those. So we've got computers, consoles, and phone in there, which is really, really good. And I think if we do that, what do we have on here? These have HD audio. So I'm going to completely abandon the old operating system with this engine. And let's just go for gold on this one, hoping that people will actually use these. Because currently we don't know how many people are going to be using these operating systems. There's no stats on them yet at all. Zero consumer reach currently. But hopefully that improves. So let's go $300 again. It's going to be Flab Engine. Oh, yeah, it is 3, sorry. SEM Dev, assigned to the core team. And they're going to start developing that. yeah, so hopefully people use those operating systems. Otherwise, we're probably going to be in a little bit of trouble, but we can stop that in a second. Let's have a look. That's my releases. Sorry, I wanted to go to all releases. So those operating systems now have a nice... No, I want you guys... Okay, hang on. Let's just go operating systems by release date. So, not bad. Not bad. No, they're not the best. There's still millions and millions of users on the old ones, but they will probably slowly migrate. So, I'm still banking on those being our best bet here. Let's go ahead and release Laggy No-No. Oh, with no marketing because I wasted most of the day looking at operating systems. But let's see how Laggy No-No does with $200 worth of marketing. For Assassin's Creed 4, kind of falling flat in its face there. Not doing really well at all. Laggy No-No coming in with the clutch. $11.2 million. Wow. All right, I'm going to start marketing Flat 96, even though it's still making a bit of money. It's a bit old now. Let's get rid of that. Wow, Laggy No-No did well. And I think with that, we can probably buy out Kickface. So your products, yeah, you got a bunch of games. Baby Town in Heaven. Can't wait to make a sequel to that. Let's buy them out. There we go. So we now own that company. That is us. Next part, we will expand the studio. We'll actually fill out this room. Probably just this level. I don't think we'll go any higher for now. But we'll get a new team in there or just expand one of our teams or whatever. I think we really need a bigger art department. And we'll continue working on the engine. But leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. And have an awesome day.